It's been going pretty smooth. Met with maybe 7 teams so far. My biggest night is tonight. I have about 5 formal meetings, or no, actually 10 formal meetings. So they're all back to back from about 6 to 10. But this interview's been great, being able to, meet all the coaching staff, be able to, just communicate with those guys, talk some football, talk about my life experience, and just get to know each other.
Day 3 now.
I meet with those guys tonight.
Really excited for tomorrow.
I met with the Jets the first night, so Tuesday night.
I guess they can't wait for tomorrow. Talk to everyone.
I'm happy to play anywhere.
Once in a lifetime.
Jets is one of the teams that decided to select me. Then hey, I'm cool with it. It'll be a great opportunity for me to go up there and perform.
I think they can translate well. I think comfortable 100%. I was fortunate enough to have 3 teammates in the last place.
It's a goal. It's a goal that I'll work down, and that's what I want to achieve. But if it happens, it happens. That's out of my control. I can just be the best I can be in this process and continue to get better.
He's giving me tons of pointers coming to this. He's come to this.
First off, my reaction was excited. Really excited to go out there and play for those guys in New Jackson. But it wasn't a diss or anything like that. If you know the whole story, it was a joke that me and Jason Garrett had last year because I won the Davey O'Brien the year before too. And Davey O'Brien are huge Cowboy fans, and they wanted me to joke around and have the crowd excited and a good laugh. So the base behind the story was at the time Cowboys was looking for a quarterback, and so I told them hey, if I was able to come back the Davey O'Brien board last year, I promise you that I'll be back, and if I do, then you have to draft me. And that was the joke. Again, we laughed, had a good time. And so what the Davey O'Brien people wanted me to do is bring that back up and say, hey, I kept my promise. Now you got to keep yours to draft me. And it was just an insider joke, and then someone put it on social media and made it bigger than what it was. So it wasn't no diss to any team or any franchise. I'd be happy to go anywhere. And I'm just blessed with this opportunity.
There's a lot of guys at Central through this past few years I've played with. So they've helped me out also.
Not at all. Football is football.
I came out crazy.
Not to any weather. I just want to go out there and play football and
I came
perform at a high level in games.
It's been helpful. Like I said, Coach Bob.
I actually met with those guys tonight.
So I've received tons of support from the student community.
I wouldn't mind that. Any situation,
a lot of great players.
I'll respond to it. It'll be awesome to learn from a veteran guy that's been there before, and I can just watch how he works. And I don't have to be pushed in that pressure or that moment right away. I can sit there and learn, build my game, learn the offense, and
talk a lot of X and O's with guys.
That's if it happens, it happens.
Real confident in it. I thought I've portrayed that well. I pride myself in having
I actually met with the Chiefs Tuesday night.
And so really excited to be able to go and show the physical tools.
That's been great. I'm a huge Andy Reid fan, and what he's been able to do with all the quarterbacks he's done in his coaching career. What he's done with Alex Smith is awesome. I had the ability to watch some film on Alex Smith, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the way he operates that offense and leads that team, and he's just very, very smooth at what he do. Is it comes a long way.
Stretched him a lot. A few days, and then the last few days just been really stretching him hard.
It's great. The ACC is very, very talented. We have a lot of professional guys that's been there, that's in the NFL right now. A lot of guys that's been able to have the opportunity to play this year. So the ACC prepared me for a lot of big games, a lot of big moments, a lot of spotlight, a lot of shine, a lot of cameras. So it won't be no surprise whenever I get to the next level because I was able to do it at the collegiate level.
How do you take that?
I just laughed at it. I thank him for the compliment. That's pretty cool. But I'm no Michael Jordan. I'm DeShaun Watson. my goal is for one day to be able to have people talk to me, talk about me like my brother Michael Jordan. So that's the goal one day. But he was just saying that's how he felt. I know where he's coming from, but it wasn't really a real comparison. Hey, this is Michael Jordan.
I don't really get caught up in that. I know my family does and friends, but I kind of just ignore it all.
It was not. It was just off season. I'm actually working with Jordan Palmer, so we watch film. The Kansas City Chiefs, the Steelers, Patriots, Falcons, Packers, Cowboys, different teams that are playoff teams that are still playing. I had the ability to watch film of those guys and see how they run and be a professional.
I worked with QB coach David Morris down in Pensacola.
The toughest quarterback question.
Trained a lot of great players. A lot of great high school players.
I met with one team. They kind of taught me a simple playbook, 6 formations. Taught me a concept with 2 run plays and a pass play. If I see this certain defense, and then they taught me 5 true offensive plays, and this is what you do on the reads, and then go rebound or turn the page and had me teach the whole thing.
Be yourself, be who you are.
I thought I did pretty well.
People can
he
feel
was
that.
very impressed.
Just happy with myself, preparing answers, that best portray what I'm about.
I meet with the Browns tonight.
I got some help with it. I think it's been real good so far. Probably 15 or so.
I think so. I'm going to prepare myself to be ready for every moment. So if I have to play early or right away, then I'm going to be prepared for that moment and come in and produce and help the team out and win. But if I have to sit, then I just wait my turn, be patient, and continue to grind and work it.
Specifically, I just want to go see.
I've always been a Dak fan.
Really showed the physical tools.
Had the ability
like my mental side
Dak a couple years ago, and just being able to watch him, his success and where he's coming from, and just be able to how he's been able to translate to the professional league and be so calm and poised and lead a great franchise like the Cowboys and have a be a playoff contender team and just have all the success. So just being able to watch him do what he do is very humbling and builds confidence for all the younger guys too.
I met with the Jets. Yeah, it went real well.
All the guys are great. All the guys are very competitive. All the guys have success. Going to have a successful career in the NFL. Everyone works hard. Everyone is motivated to be the guy.
Yeah, I got to know you a little bit.
Franchise. But I just say my past history.
Right to football,
starting back in high school and the way I was raised.
I know they like that too. They like seeing, they like
Target's home and being able to get out that and
I think
handling being the face of college football for 2 years, handling the success, handling all the criticism and the adversity, and then being 48-8 in the high school and winning the state championship, and then going to the collegiate level, being 33-3. So one thing that translates from college to the NFL is winners. I think being a quarterback, that's the biggest thing.
Okay, wow, I can really do this.
Being recognized,
play at this level,
winning games.
Became more confident. Played a lot of games in college, got better, got better.
I guess so, but it depends on what the team needs.
This is a real chance.
Sometimes the team don't need a quarterback. Sometimes they want to go a different direction, or sometimes they feel like this guy's better, in their system than another guy. So it all just kind of happens on what the team wants. I'm like. That's not really the goal.
We kept the same offensive staff when Coach Bono came in. So fortunately, I got to play the same system all 5 years. And so I just gained a lot of confidence in that, knew it inside and out. That helped me become a better player.
The biggest question I've heard from just different coaches was if I can change the protection, run offense, and recognize defensive coverages. So every team I went to asked me those questions. I handled it well, answered the questions. They were very impressed, and they know that I'm not just another quarterback that's running a spread offense, a guy that can operate and make good decisions and recognize.
I spoke to Coach Jeremy. Run through a few plays I liked, talk some football, kind of what they saw in me.
Not at all. I understand that was going to come.
Conversations we'd have.
It happens.
Like I said, so far.
It's something that they, obviously going to poke holes. If I was in their shoes, I'd poke holes too.